I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's what you need to know today. First, the area is under a winter storm warning through Tuesday morning, and North Georgia is in a state of emergency. Freezing rain and sleet are expected throughout the day with a high near 37 degrees. Tonight there's a chance of snow after 2 a.m. with a low around 24. On Wednesday and Thursday, high temperatures won't get above freezing. Snow is also possible on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. For now, TDOT says roads are salted and crews are on standby. You can find weather updates and closings throughout the day at timesfreepress.com. Police are investigating a stabbing and a fire at a bakery in Collegedale. Authorities were called to Shaffer's European Bakery around 8 a.m. Saturday. Apparently, a man was stabbed and the building went up in flames at the same time. Anyone with information is asked to call Collegedale Police. The cyclist who says he was nearly run off the road and pepper sprayed by teens on Raccoon Mountain last year is suing. Andrew Swanson has filed a lawsuit against the three teens, their parents, Marion County, the Sheriff's Department, and Sergeant Tim Prince. After the episode, two of the boys were given community service hours. Swanson's attorney says it feels like the incident was swept under the rug. A suspect has been arrested after a man in a wheelchair was killed in a hit and run. Michael Lewis Burns was struck January 24th on Indian Avenue in Rossville. Charles Magan was arrested Friday at a house in Trenton, Georgia. He's been charged with first-degree homicide and leaving the scene of an accident. Magan has been booked into the Walker County Jail. A motorcyclist crashed into the back of a tractor-trailer in Sequatchie County Friday. Authorities say 56-year-old Eddie Collier of Dunlap was killed at the scene. The incident happened on State Route 111. The truck driver was uninjured and the cause of the crash remains under investigation. The woman whose car struck a Chattanooga firefighter has been charged with DUI. Lieutenant Larry O'Rear was hit February 1st while helping to direct traffic at a crash. Now a grand jury has charged Andrea Leanne Payne with DUI, vehicular assault, and leaving the scene of a crash. She says she didn't see O'Rear. O'Rear is recovering from his injuries. A central office administrator at Bradley County Schools received tens of thousands of dollars in travel expense payments. Johnny Moe was hired as the system's energy manager. It was his job to save the school board money. Last year, his salary was $72,000, and records show he was paid more than $33,000 in tax-free mileage reimbursements over 3 years. Mole says he drives around the county to leave notes in classrooms if teachers leave computers running or lights on. But even when schools may be just minutes apart, Mole's expense reports show him driving back to the central office before visiting the next school. Records claim he worked holidays, vacation days, and most weekends. He even claimed to work a stretch of 160 days with no time off. Moe was elected to the Bradley County Commission in August. He says he has nothing to hide, and that if anything, he may have worked too much. But School Board Chairman Nicholas Lilios calls it stealing, and Superintendent Johnny McDaniel personally approved the payments for years. Now the board will meet February 24th to consider buying out McDaniel's contract. Hamilton County Commissioners want the authority to vote on their own pay, and they're trying to get it very quietly. 8 of 9 commissioners privately signed a letter to local legislators asking them to remove current limitations. And now, with no public discussion, state delegates have drafted bills to grant them that power. Commissioner Greg Beck says he prepared the letter. Commissioner Joe Graham was the only one who didn't sign it. Finally, a broken toilet led to a marijuana arrest in Athens, Tennessee. A maintenance crew at Clem Jones Public Housing was called to fix the commode and reportedly spotted marijuana in the apartment. 18-year-old Andrew Cole Sampson was charged with possession and booked into the McMinn County Jail. He's been released on bond. That's it for today's news. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.